News 46 is brought to you by...
At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
Pahrump Nugget, Progressive Cash Drawings, Mystery Point Multipliers, Mystery Gift Days, Extra Cash for 4 of a kinds, Bingo, Bowling, Football, and Food Specials. Looking for constant action? Look no further. Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino.
Tonight on News 46, high winds caused multiple fires throughout the valley.
Will Nye County and the town be able to have legal fireworks?
A ribbon cutting is held for the Pink Buffalo. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Rick Vale and Rhonda Van Winkle. Local coverage from Deanna O'Donnell. News 46. Local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Tuesday, March 6, 2012. I'm Deanna O'Donnell.
And I'm Zach Fuentes for News 46. A high wind warning is in effect until 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. The winds will be south to southwest 30 to 40 miles per hour, with gusts 60 to 70 miles per hour becoming northerly this evening and overnight. Winds will continue to increase with the strongest winds expected this afternoon and evening. This warning includes but not limited to Searchlight, Las Vegas, Henderson, Boulder City, Morongo Valley, 29 Palms, Mountain Pass, Barstow, Fort Irwin, Red Rock, Pahrump, Amargosa Valley, Mawapa, Caliente, and Rachel. In case you are traveling, powerful winds will make travel dangerous along area roadways, especially for high-profile vehicles. Trees and power lines may be blown down. Areas of blowing sand and dust could sharply lower visibilities, especially near dry lake beds. A high wind warning means that a hazardous wind event is expected or occurring. Sustained wind speeds of at least 40 miles per hour and or gusts of at least 58 miles per hour can lead to property damage. We're going to have more later in the broadcast.
And as Zach was speaking about, Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue fought several wind-related fires this afternoon throughout the valley. A total of 5 fires and 2 alarms, including Man's Elementary School. Power lines swinging into trees have started some of the fires. Smoke alarms also were activated throughout the valley, causing by dust conditions. Visibility on streets brought traffic down to 15 miles per hour at times. At the top of Spring Mountain, there have been reports that rocks have been blown into cars, causing damage and commuter issues. Fire Chief Scott Lewis has asked the public to eliminate any exterior open flames. Call 911 in case of an emergency.
That's right. Well, Town Manager Bill Kobarger speaks to us about the fireworks ordinance and the item on the Board of County Commissioners' agenda this morning.
They tried to pass a bill that would allow more people to come into Pahrump and sell fireworks and to actually use fireworks within its city or within the limits of the town.
We only have just a couple fireworks licenses here in town.
6. We have 6.
So what happened? What's the end result?
Well, the end result was that 3 of the county commissioners voted it down so that the bill was rejected. And the reason I think that they voted it down was because Sheriff DeMayo and Chief Lewis both were adamant that this bill not pass because it will allow citizens and or anybody to shoot off fireworks within the limits of the town of Pahrump. And in this dry community, it is just not a good idea. And they were talking about safe and sane fireworks and fireworks that only can be used on the ground, no shooting them up into the air. But we all know kids and young adults sometimes don't read those ordinances, and when they hear that it's legal, they go out and they start shooting off all of them. And it'll only take one errant firework to go into the sagebrush and catch a sagebrush on fire, and then we'll be dealing with putting out a large brush fire and possibly homes. And that's the one thing that Sheriff DeMayo and Chief Lewis did not want to happen.
The ordinance, last year we kind of went over this a little bit, that they're legal to sell here in Pahrump. You can't transport them across Nye County lines, I believe. You can't shoot them off within the town. And then there was this little leeway of what's the outskirts of the town of Pahrump and what's the end of Nye County, and is that legal in that area? being mostly the dry lake bed, to shoot off fireworks because it's not technically the town of Pahrump?
Well, if it's not within the town of Pahrump or Nye County, you can do it, I guess. But even Nye County doesn't want them to be shot off anywhere within Nye County.
So this didn't pass. Is there anything coming up that might follow this up as more of an ordinance? How did this come about?
That, I believe Mr. Schimhoffen, Commissioner Schimhoffen brought it up. And will there be anything to follow, or you'd have to check with the county commission on that?
Ribbon cutting was held this afternoon for a new boutique on Postal Road.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming out for today's ribbon cutting of our newest chamber member, the Pink Buffalo Boutique. At this time, Stacy and your mom, would you please cut the ribbon?
Yeah!
It's something we've dreamt about, put it together, decided to do something totally different for the town, and our concept is no more than 6 pieces of any item, so you're not really gonna have to worry about running into people with the same thing on.
So tell me about dreaming up the boutique and how it came to fruition.
Probably just a bad shopping habit. And finally having a closet this size and bringing some cool fashion to Pahrump. Women's clothing. We have regular and plus sizes.
And tell me about your ribbon cutting today.
Well, that was great. Everybody came out, and it's a good thing to be in with the chamber. You're a part of the community, and there's a lot of benefits belonging to the chamber.
How long have you guys been open?
Since Saturday, March 3rd.
You're right next door here to Cuts and Do's, so people can have the hair done, come over here and get a nice outfit, be all done up.
And we have the nail place, too, who do awesome also.
There you go. So your prices are very reasonable in here, too, as well.
Yeah, we wanted to keep it down, keep the prices low, but bring also really good fashion to the community.
Do you do special orders if you don't carry the size? You said that you keep it at a limit of 6, so whatever's on the rack is what they can get.
Right. We go and hand pick it in LA. So yeah.
We definitely take requests. If we get enough of the press, we would try to find it in LA.
Is the turnover really good as far as the clothing here? You keep updating the fashions, keep updating what you have on your racks?
Yes, we will. We've only been open. This is our 3rd day, but we've already put an order in.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Right. So we're going to be every 2 weeks. We should have new fashion in, if not sooner.
What's the hours of operation here?
Well, Monday and Tuesday we are open from 11 to 6. Wednesdays is 11 to 5. Thursday, Friday, 11 to 6. And Saturdays is 10 to 6. 10 to 5.
And where are we located?
1141 South Highway 160, suite number 7.
And the phone number?
It's 775-629-BUFF, B-U-F-F, which is 2833.
And tell me a little bit about the name really quick.
Well,
we're both from Buffalo, New York. So pink being the universal color for women, girls, pink buffalo is how it came about.
Coming up after the break, a popular band in town has taken up residence.
And Tacos El Chero opens up on Homestead Road. Stay tuned for more with News 46.
And welcome back. A new band in town with some veteran performers are making waves throughout the valley. I had the opportunity to speak to them last Friday at K7. We're here at K7 Lounge on Hafen Ranch Road in Thousand Air, and Blazin Moon is their new resident band here. They have been blazing through Pahrump, making a name for themselves. They've been playing lots of different events. We're going to speak to them right now. I am with
Rick Garza.
I'm Billy Blaze.
Stephen Cross.
Duffy Moon.
And you guys are Blazin Moon, correct?
Blazin Moon, just like Brooks and Dunn, Blazin Moon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great. How did you guys get together?
Oh, Billy here's the band leader right here. You pulled us all together. What do you think, Billy?
Well, this is a great band and took a lot of time to put us together, but with Duffy, this fantastic lead guitar player with his help, our drummer, and of course Rick, made a great foundation for us to put this band together. It's great.
And what kind of music do you guys primarily play?
We're rock and roll and we do country. alternative and everything and anything.
Country our way.
Yeah, it's our own
Definitely
way.
our way.
So versatile. That's good. So how long have you guys been together?
A year now.
A year now. And so how long have you guys each been playing music? How long have you been involved in music?
Well, I told Stefan I was playing a tennis racket at 5.
I've been drumming since 5 years old myself.
Yeah, I learned how to play as a teenager from my dad, so.
Me too. I started picking up the guitar when I was 16. I love Black Sabbath, Ted Nugent, and everything else.
You have a lot of influences. You guys have actually been making a name for yourself around here in Pahrump. You were just at Wolfie's, I believe, for New Year's Eve?
Yes, we were. Yes, we were. It was a
That was
great
great
show.
Oh,
That was
man,
so much
awesome.
fun. So much fun.
And
We had a
they're
good
great
time.
people out there. Lorraine's really helpful with our band, and thank you, Lorraine.
And you guys have a residency here now at K7 on Mance.
Yes, every Friday night, actually 1,000 Year Road, and it's the K7 Pizza Lounge. Come out and have pizza, come out and have beer, right? Well,
7 to
sodas.
10 on every Friday night.
We'll always have a blast.
Yeah, they locked us in. They got lucky.
it's great.
We got lucky.
And are you guys available for any other things? How can people book you?
Oh, definitely.
Facebook.
Facebook,
We have a website.
email.
We got cards. We got, yeah.
Blazin Moon, that's BLAZEN.moon, MON, at yahoo.com. And you can also call us at 775-253-4863. Thank you.
And how long do you guys plan on staying here at your residency with K7?
Oh, as long as they want us, and as long as you guys
Absolutely.
keep
It's a long
coming
time
out.
to come now.
We've been having some good audiences out here, so they like it. So.
Well, everybody's starting to realize where the rock and roll is on Friday nights, right here at K7 from
Right
7
here.
to 10 every night.
And now, do you guys have original songs? Do you do covers? Do you guys compose any of your own stuff?
Yes, we do
Yeah,
originals.
we got about 10 originals that we throw in the mix. And people who work here at the bar and come and see us every week, they don't know they're originals. They think they're probably songs on the radio by now because they hear them so much. And we do, everything from Knocking on Heaven's Door to some old classics, a little bit of Tom Petty to a little bit of Green Day, a little bit of the newer stuff. We even do some Kings of Leon.
And Santana, too.
Yeah,
Well, so reflecting the versatility of each of you guys, then.
that's it.
Absolutely. We are a versatile band.
Great. This is Zach Fuentes at K7 Lounge for News 46. Blazin Moon will be at K7 Pizza on the 9th, 16th, 23rd, and 30th from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. They'll be at Sugar's this Saturday, March 10th on Kellogg, also from 7 to 10 p.m., as well as Bender's on Thursday, March 22nd from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. And Rick Garza, as you saw in there, was actually a KPVM employee a while ago. He did Master Control here.
Yeah, we actually did a little thing when we let 41 go where we said goodbye, and we had some of the people who worked here before, and Rick wanted to give Vernon Ronda a very special hello. So Tacos El Chero opened its doors on Homestead, specializing in authentic Mexican cuisine.
We stopped here at a taco shop on Homestead, south of 160. We're going to be speaking with Samuel Hernandez.
First of all, welcome. We want to welcome everybody for please stop by our shop at 2780 Homestead Road. We really would like everybody to invite everybody to come to our facility. We're offering very fresh, obviously from fruits, but most specialty is tacos, burros, tortas, as we would say. But we basically would like to invite you and all your families. Basically, we've been in the business for about 10 years. We come out of LA, and we want to make sure that, when you come in, you feel like it's basically home cooking. So very, very delicious. So please, do stop by.
Tell us what's on your menu.
We've got tacos. To give you an idea, a specialty meats would be steak. We have lengua al pastor, and we have ground beef, and obviously we have veg, because we understand there's people that don't eat meat, especially this time of the season for us. We do also what we call cuarena, and basically it's 40 days we don't eat meat. So we have chile rellenos, and we have vegetarian dishes as well. Like we have great salads, we have smoothies, so we've got a little bit, it's an extensive menu.
For the people that like sweets, do you guys have desserts as well?
We do. We have flan, we have jello, gelatina as we call that, but it's different than your regular jello because we'll mix it with actual fresh fruits as well.
And what's hours of operation?
We open from 8 in the morning to 9 every day, 7 days a week.
Speaking of the menu, do you guys serve any type of breakfast?
We do. Actually, we have a special $2.99, and you get your 2 eggs, bacon or sausages. We have country potatoes. It's fresh. Again, when you come in, you won't see anything because we want to make sure we prep it as you come in, and obviously that's compliment. You also have your toast. So you have your toast on the side.
And do you guys do takeout or delivery?
We do takeouts. We do deliveries. The delivery will, as of a week from now, we will be ready. Basically, we'll be delivering everywhere. Right now, we have takeouts, and we invite you to come in to dine in at our facility. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do you guys plan on having a ribbon cutting anytime soon?
We will. Actually, we are planning to do this on the 1st of the following month. We're planning to do something that's going to be big. We have there's a lot of things that are going to be happening in this facility. We have some jumpers houses for the kids, live music. We'll have the ribbon cutting. It'll be hopefully you're all invited. Please, you're all invited to be and be part of this. It'd be nice to see everybody here.
If people wanted to call for delivery or want to get in contact with you, what's your contact info?
751-5858. 751-5858.
Do you have a website?
I don't at this time, but we will.
So come on down here at Tacos El Chero or give them a call at 751-5858. I'm Nathan Hollenbeck for News 46.
This weekend is an event to help feed your neighbors in need.
Yes, we've had 3 events so far. We did one in August in front or at the Prump RV Park, and we did one over by the skate zone, and we did the high school area, and then we did one. What was our last event? We did the last one. Oh, it was behind the subway on the 372. So this is our 4th event.
What does this consist of?
It consists of high school kids, it consists of college kids, and pathway kids who need volunteer hours or want to get some extra credit and volunteer time, and these kids they run it.
And what do they exactly do?
We go door to door collecting canned food items, and then when all that's done, we go and we separate it into equally distributed bags to hand out to those who come and need it.
Sarah, back there in the back, tell me a little bit about why this is so rewarding to you.
It's rewarding because you, first of all, get a little bit of business management experience, which can be handy looking for jobs. And you can also use this as an opportunity to get scholarships because many of them require volunteer hours.
How can the public help?
We would love to have people bring donations to our events. Our next event's going to be at Simpkins Park. We are going to be walking it Thursday and Friday. Because of the wind, we're going to start walking Thursday, Friday, handing out flyers to 500 homes. Each home will get a flyer explaining that we're going to be collecting on Saturday and Sunday around the Simpkins Park area. Any kind of canned food, non-perishable foods is what we're looking for. We can't take any meat. We don't have refrigeration, so.
That's this weekend?
That's going to be this weekend. The kids are going to be out. They have their Feeding Nevada shirts on, and thanks to Chudo, we're going to be going with our wagons down the streets all through Simpkins Park collecting the food. So if you're in Simpkins Park area and you want to donate food, just leave your food outside your house on Saturday and Sunday, and if you get a flyer, it'll tell you exactly what day we're going to be there. If you want to send donations, you can send it to Feeding Nevada, and it's at 2731 Eastwind Street, Prump, Nevada 89048. We accept donations at our events. We need funding for our insurance at the park. It's $188 for liability insurance to have the event there. We need deposit money, wagon money. We need food money. We do have sponsors in town, and we're very grateful for Subway, McDonald's, and Sheer Talent comes in and gives like haircuts and manicures. McDonald's gives free meals. Subway does meals. And Wolfenstein's always comes in and buys stuff. Albertson's always very supportive for us. And with all these people being supportive and helping us make these events happen, we still need the community to give a little bit of the food so that we will take and do all the rest of it with it, redistribute it back to your community. So we take it from your neighbor and we give it back to the neighbors that need it, because everyone gets an invitation to come back. So come back to our barbecue March 24th. That's going to be at the Simpkin Parks. We reserved the gazebo, the playground. The kids can have fun. The kids, our college and high school kids will be there to socialize. We will feed you hot dogs, drinks. We will give you bags of food, and everyone wins raffles between Subways and McDonald's.
And for more information, you can call 661-210-6689.
And when we come back from this break, we'll have more with your weather with Zach Fuentes.
News 46 Weather is brought to you by Healthcare Partners Medical Group, with 5 locations in Pahrump. Local doctors and professional staff providing total care from infancy to seniors. News 46 Weather is also brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body. For more information, you can visit their website at nevadadairycouncil.org.
Well, today we had mostly sunny skies, and if you just saw that, it might actually deceive you into thinking we had a nice day out, but we really did not. Our high was 71 degrees, so as far as temperatures are concerned, it wasn't too bad, but our winds were just really out of control today, as we said earlier in the broadcast. Our average winds were coming out of the west-southwest, but as you can see here, we have even more up-to-date information I just got from John O'Brien. Thank you so much. Our average wind gusts were wind speeds actually were at 59 miles per hour. Our peak wind gust was 85 miles per hour, and that was recorded at 145, I believe, yes, so 85 miles per hour. That's unbelievable. Pressure was at 29.57, and our UV was at 5, moderate. Humidity was at 16%, and today's sunrise was at 6:07 a.m. Our record was set back in 1972 at 85 degrees. Tonight, it looks like the winds are going to be here to stay. We even have a 20% chance of rain as well. The low temperature is going to be 34 degrees, and those winds are going to come out of the west at 26 miles per hour, and our gusts are going to be at 48 miles per hour too. So we're still going to be hearing those winds throughout the night, it looks like. Our humidity is going to be at 27%, and sunset will be at 5:44 p.m. Tonight's record was 24 degrees, set back in 1939. Tomorrow, we're going to have a 20% chance of rain too. Tomorrow is going to be very chilly. It's a very dramatic drop in our high and our temperatures overall compared to the rest of the week. The high is going to be 55 degrees and the low 31. Winds to come out of the north at 15 miles per hour, and our gusts are looking like they're going to be at 29. So still a windy day, but it doesn't look like it's going to be as bad as it was today. Our UV index is actually even going to go up despite the low temperature at 6 high, and our sunrise will be at 6:05 a.m. Tomorrow's humidity will be at 21%. And now taking a look at the 7-day forecast, like we said, it's going to be windy tomorrow. We're expecting some rain tomorrow, and even for some higher elevations, possibly some snow even. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Thursday through Saturday, it looks like we're going to have sunny skies. Again, the temperatures do look like they're going to pick up. Sunday, we're going to have partly cloudy skies. Monday will be sunny again, then Tuesday, partly cloudy again. Our lowest low is going to be 31 degrees. And today's worst weather was right here in Nevada. There's a surprise in Lincoln Park, where they had windy snow showers. Can always be worse.
So interesting. One of the worst weather is in Nevada. Lincoln Park,
That's
Nevada.
a big surprise, right? It's very windy here today. We want to remind everybody to just be careful while driving. As you saw in the shots we took earlier today and that we showed earlier in the broadcast, it's very hazy out there, very difficult to drive in. And so we want you to be very careful, especially if you're going into Vegas or anything like that.
And around the areas where there's a lot of dust, the wind visibility is down to just mere feet. So, of course, if you have any issues, you can call Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue or call 911 for any issues that you might have with power lines, which are a big issue during this time. The power lines are blowing into the trees there. And we want to wish you guys the best. And the March Domino's special for KPVM viewers are out. Buy one, get one free Monday through Wednesday. Any large or medium pizza for equal or lesser value. You can get that by mentioning KPVM. And that does it for this edition of News 46. I'm Deanna O'Donnell.
And I'm Zach Fuentes.
Good night.